Welcome back to HealthWise. Again with us tonight is Dr. Denise Graham. Dr. Graham, it's a pleasure having you with us again. And as we were talking before, you were telling us about the suture procedure and about how it's less likely to scar. Um, some of the things I'm looking here, it says a more youthful appearance. That's why I would, well, not just myself, anyone would be a candidate for this assertive technique of suture suspension, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Well, Doc, kind of tell us a little bit about, um, I guess, what's some of the advantages of this versus the other technique that they had before?
Well, one of the major advantages is that when we suspend an area, we're actually attaching it to something that doesn't move. With the other techniques, like the thread lifts and things like that, you had a thread that was really not attached to anything, that it moved, and as time went on, it would either cut through the tissues or it would just break and sag. But by using an actual suture that is elastic and it's braided so that it has strength, but you still have normal movement of the face or the buttocks or whatever tissue.
I know what you're talking about when you say sutures, but explain to our audience what's a suture. What are we talking about?
Okay, it's many people have gotten stitches and they know about the nylon thread or silk thread or cotton. It used to be cotton, nylon usually, or some other synthetic thread that's used to tie wounds back together. And in this case, instead of it being a very thin thread, it's actually one that is specifically designed for this technique.
You mentioned braided, so like a rope. I guess I'm trying to get the audience to understand. So just like you would have a rope that has braids, that's
Right.
what this is,
It's
right?
but it's a very thin braided rope, so to speak, that's not much larger than a traditional suture, so that it's not detectable through the skin. You can't see it, and you wouldn't know that anyone had had it done once the initial healing period is gone.
Wow. So, and we were talking about facelift. So basically, there's all different kinds. We said facelift, which would be actually lifting the face. We talked about sagging. I guess what would you call it when we were talking earlier?
Someone with aging, you can get crepey skin on the neck, and so with the sutures, we can actually pull that skin back. And so instead of having the saggy neck that can be very aging for many people, we can make the neck look very youthful. And if they have fat there, we can do the laser or Vaser first and then follow it up with the suture suspension to get that nice jawline that's very youthful.
And we kind of cheated. You and I talked a little bit before when they were hooking up the mics and everything, and we were talking about it because I was interested in what you were talking about, and you even mentioned that once you pull the cheekbones or whatever, when you're doing the suturing, it's absorbed back, so the skin just kind of absorbs itself, and you're there until the skin ages again and it starts. Is that correct?
Yes, if I can make it maybe a little clearer.
Right.
When we pull that skin back, you still have the excess skin, because unlike the traditional facelifts, when you're cutting underneath the ear, you cut underneath the ear, so you have an incision, a scar that people try to hide with their hair or something like that. But when we pull the mid-face back, that is done right above the ear, and there's just a suture there. And so once that is healed and that's buried, there's no way, it's not detectable. You can't tell that anyone has had anything done. And that skin initially is bunched in that area again, but that goes away.
Right.
Within a week to 10 days, that bunching is gone. So those first few days you might want to take it easy, but other than that, there's no way anyone can tell.
And we were talking, because sometimes, you see people on TV with that had facelifts and other things, and you can tell, because it looks like they have this mask or whatever. It's
Right.
like, I
They
don't,
look surprised.
Yeah, they look surprised, and it's like, man, they can't close their eyes or whatever. Is there that with this, with the suture?
No, there isn't. Again, because the nature of the suture, with it being elastic, you still have the normal movement of the face, and so instead of having that surprised look, again, you just look rejuvenated. You look well rested, and that's the difference with the way that the more traditional cosmetic procedures versus the ones that we do at our center.
That's interesting. And you said that you don't have to use the incision like, it was done before, and they would have to always hide it behind, hairdo. I noticed you have a short hairdo, and very becoming. And, so someone with a short hairdo could get this and not have to worry about, I have to grow my hair long to hide the incision.
That's right. That's right, because again, it's done just enough for that suture to come through the skin and be pulled back, and that's all it takes.
That's it. Okay. What also, I'm seeing here, no general anesthesia, so
No,
they don't have to be knocked out.
That's correct. It's done under local anesthetic, and just in the area that is, if someone's having their eyebrows lifted, for instance, we can lift the eyebrows, and the only anesthetic would be just in the brow.
Just there, just in the eyebrow. Okay. And of course, recovery time.
The recovery time is, people can drive themselves home afterwards. It just depends on whether or not they want something more, a stronger medication or not, because sometimes people are anxious or uncomfortable and they're worried about having something done.
Nervous.
They're very nervous, and if we can do just the local anesthetic, or we can do the local anesthetic and give them something by mouth to help them relax. And if they have that, then of course they can't drive home.
That's good. So, okay. Well, Doc, it's been very informative. Thanks. And we'll come back and ask you some more questions after a message from our sponsor.